commit to this now, aren't I? Got to get the energy up. It was all well and good in my head, and now I've got to actually do it. Hello, today I am in London for the day, and while we're here we're going to be doing some London bingo. So I've got a whole list of things that I need to do by the end of the day before we get on the train and go home. So I think our first thing that we're going to try and do is get on the tube to Embankment, because we've got a whole bunch of things that we can probably just smash through while we're at Embankment, or really close to it. So we will find a tube and see you there. And as if by magic, there we are. We've just got off at Embankment. No, we haven't got off at Embankment. What have we done? We've got off at Leicester Square instead, because we decided that was a better idea. So what we're here to do is work our way over to Embankment, I think, because we're fairly close still. What are we doing here? We are trying to find... Well, there's going to be a bunch of Monopoly spaces that we can go to. What else are we going to do here? What were we going to do here? Completely forgot what we were going to try and do it. Oh yeah, oh, that was it. So we're actually pretty close to the river, basically, I think. So we're gonna, while we're in the area, we're gonna try and, well, maybe go across some bridges, find 10 Downing Street, probably see Buckingham Palace, and if we're lucky, we'll find some Boris bikes as well. We're not going to use them; we just want to see them because they're hilarious. Yeah, cool. So in a bit. Alright, well that was easy. So Piccadilly Circus is right here. So that's one Monopoly location ticked off. Also, on the way over here, one of our challenges was to find something with the Queen's face on it. Immediately found that. There was a souvenir shop that just had flags with the Queen's face plastered all over them. So we were like, oh, well, there you go, tick. I can't remember our plan now. I think we're looking for Leicester Square? No, we're not. We're looking for... Oh, no, we're going to find Buckingham Palace now, aren't we? We're going to go over that way. So, yeah. Awesome. We'll take that one off the list in a bit. So, this is actually a bit mad. I was expecting this to take ages, but everything is super close to each other. So, we're going to smash through this so fast. Oh, also, by the way... we're on the Mall, just found a parade. I mean, the parade's further that way, but we accidentally stumbled into a massive parade with Royal Guardsmen and lots of police on horses and massive flags everywhere. And I feel like we should have known about that, and we didn't. So, oops. Oh well. Anyway, we're on our way to go see Buckingham Palace now. Gonna go wave at the Queen or something. Okay, so we're sat at St James's Park, having just seen Buckingham Palace. So we really have smashed this at the minute. We've got so many things done already. So we've already visited 3 Monopoly locations. We got Piccadilly, Pall Mall we got, and Leicester Square. So those are the 3 we got so far. So what we're going to do now is head down to the river, where within literally about a mile of each other is Downing Street, and then when we're there we're going to get a photo. I think we've got to take a photo with at least 5 landmarks in it. It was 3, then I realised how close together a lot of them are, so now it's 5. Well, depending on when we get there, we might also be able to be in time to hear Big Ben go. Or we might be super early, who knows. We also found where Hamleys was, because that's also on our list, and realised that we almost walked right past it. So, it's a bit annoying, but there we go. We know where it is now, so we can go back and do that in a minute. Good news and bad news. Bad news is the bus behind me, but also the bad news is we're kind of stuck, because that's Downing Street there, so number 10 is one of those houses. The problem is, of course, you know, all of the security and stuff. I think you can visit it, but you have to get like searched and go through the whole security and stuff, and I just can't be asked for that. So we've sort of seen it. Tick. So you probably can't hear it, but Big Ben is going as we speak, so I'll shut up and maybe we can hear it. Nope, missed it, never mind.
I heard it anyway.
Yeah, I heard it, but I don't think the camera caught it. I think I stopped talking right as the bell stopped chiming, but there we go. So we're up on the Thames now, or about to be anyway. Oh, there's Scotland Yard. Never knew that's where it was. Ah, there you go. Funny. But, yeah, so what we're going to do now is we're going to try and take a single photo that has at least 5 landmarks in it. So from where we're at, I can see the London Eye. We've got Big Ben and Westminster. It's all kind of the same thing. We're going to count that as one. I'm hoping that we can also see numerous famous bridges, and ideally the MI5 building, which I think is down that way somewhere. Or is it that way? I can't remember. But we'll see how that goes in a bit. Alright, so I don't know what bridge this is, but the embankment's over there, and as you can probably see, the London Eye is over there, so you could tell me what bridge this is, because you probably know better than me. So this is where we are trying to get the 5 landmarks in one photo. We have struggled. We think we can get 4, so we've got London Eye, Westminster. We're kind of including Westminster and the Bell Tower as 1, so if we want to be sneaky we can call that 2. There's Westminster Bridge we were counting, and right off in the distance, that green shortish building that looks like glass stairs is the MI5 building, which I'm counting because it got blown up in Skyfall, so it's in a film, it counts. We're not entirely sure if we should be really sneaky and class the Thames itself as a landmark. I don't know if I can allow that, but that's about as good as it's going to get, I think, in terms of landmarks in one photo. But anyway, we're going to head now to Camden, because we're going to try and find the Sidemen's food chain sides and hopefully get some lunch. We're told there's one over there somewhere. I say we're told, we googled it. And also Hamleys is over that way as well, which we want to go visit, and some and Madame Tussauds, so we might go visit those. So yeah. Alright, so we're in Camden Market at the minute. We've had a little bit of food. We're looking for stuff to buy each other, and oh my god, there's everything and nothing. It's just wall to wall. Well, I don't want to say garbage, but you know what I mean. We'll see how this goes. Oh, friendly neighbourhood mole man here. It's going to be very disjointed, but change of plans. We decided we were too cheap to buy something from Camden Market. So instead we're heading over to Hamleys. So we got on the train, the wrong one, and then got on the right one. Then now we're at Tottenham Court Road, and we're going to try and work our way over to, I think it's Oxford Street it's on? Regent Street, that's the one. Regent Street, that's where Hamleys is. And apparently there's a Disney shop somewhere nearby, so we might go find that as well. Cool, in a bit. So we're on our way to Hamleys, I can just see it over there. But I had a thought on the way over. We've seen a lot of people today with megaphones and stuff, sort of talking about how God loves you and all of this sort of stuff, and I'm not against that stuff, but I have to wonder if using a megaphone and shouting at random members of the public as they're going by, does that work ever? Like, to me it just makes me want to keep moving quicker, but I don't know, maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, who knows. Dude, Hamleys is mental. It's everything everywhere. It's a lot of noise but lots of stuff. Like, check this. What even? Oh, and there's all the Legos upstairs. I am gonna be here for hours and hours. I might miss my train. I've got ages still. I'm fine. But oh my god. Oh, wish me luck. Right, so just come out of Hamleys. We're on our way to the Disney shop. We think we found it, or at least where it's supposed to be. I don't know. Hamleys was weird. It was everything and not enough at the same time. I think it was because I went in with stuff in mind to look for, and I didn't find it. I found everything else though. So yeah, I mean, we're gonna have a look at the Disney store. It might be the same, or it might be better or worse. Who knows? We'll find out. We also need to sit down desperately. My feet a lot. Alright, well, just come out of Disney store. Kind of the same as Hamleys. Lots of good stuff, but again, not the things that I had in mind. So maybe my perception skewed a little bit. Good stuff though. I thought it'd be bigger if I'm honest, but... So what we're going to do now, I think, is probably find the second Hamleys, just as an experiment to see if it's any different that way, I'm told. Then go... What was it after that? M&M store, yes, Leicester Square. And then probably get absolutely hopping off M&M's, just buzzing all the way home. Be able to run. Who needs a train? Okay, while we're walking, I have 3 questions that need answering. The first, why the hell do so many people insist on driving smart flash cars like Ferraris and stuff down the streets of London? It's absolutely insane. Why? It's so stress. I don't get it. 2, and I need an answer to this one because it's driving me nuts. Why the hell do escalator handrails move faster than the stairs? It makes no sense. What is going on? Also, 3, can we just replace downward escalators with slides? Life would be so much better. It just would. There is no discussion. It just would be better. So I did a thing. We went into the Lego store and I kind of may have bought something. What? Why is Lego so expensive now? Was it always that expensive? I don't remember. As a kid, I always thought it was like super cheap, but probably not. Oh well, live and learn. I have disposable income. Screw you. Oh my god, I've only just started recording. So we're just heading back on the station now, going home. It's been a fun day. Spent a lot of time walking, mostly because we've been slaloming around hen parties and buskers, but there you go, that's London for you. Yeah, had a good time, bought some stuff, seen some things, and didn't get lost much. Only a little bit. Why are the arm rails so much faster? And so the day comes to an end and we're back where we started, except this time very sweaty, very tired and very out of pocket, but had a great day. We got through almost everything on our list other than, we still had to there was one bridge we needed to walk across. We'd done 2 out of 3, but we missed one and we just forgot because we never went back near the Thames again. And now obviously we skipped the buying stuff and couldn't find sides, but that's fine. We got through most of it and now we can just come back and try again. So yeah, back home. See ya!